Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Knights and the Roughriders. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Cutliff. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Flaherty has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Just hung in there on that one. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Senzel's got it. Bases full now following the error, and next to hit is the catcher, Nick Schufo. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, Drew Ellis.
Number 3, Drew Ellis.
He's set, and the pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ellis begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in, Noel V. Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Noel V. Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one after the foul ball there. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a ball lined to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Batting it, the first baseman, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Valdez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. In now, Mark Payton. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 15,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Jimenez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Goodwin is right there, one down. So digging in now, Douglas Saltzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Vidal.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Kelly Cram, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Batting it, the third baseman, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Batting ninth,
Standing in, Christian Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. First and second now, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Payton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Chris Cutliff. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Nick Schufo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drew Ellis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Payton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Noelvi Marte.
the shortstop.
And so take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count still.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase to Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Matt Valdez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Mark Payton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep. Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Douglas Saltzman.
The catcher, Douglas Saltzman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Vidal.
In now, Vidal Brujan. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Kelly Cram. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Senzel.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Senzel, a native of Georgia, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
He'll try again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
at the plate, Christian Walker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Walker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Victor Robles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Bobby Witt Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Cutliff, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
One out, nobody
Ball
on.
one, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Keston Hiura waits on deck. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Sir Anthony Dominguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Keston Hiura will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Dominguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Throw over to first.
He's good.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Griffin Canning is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The bat.
Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ready for another shot now. Douglas Saltzman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Saltzman begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Vidal Brujan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Popped him up. Schufo has a play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
The third baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Drew Ellis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Noelvi Marte. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Matt Valdez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Kelly Cram, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
In now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Valdez over to his left, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Mark Payton, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The left fielder, Mark.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Cutliff. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Douglas Saltzman. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Three and 0 now. Kelly Cram would be next. From the stretch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Nate Pearson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Kelly Cram will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. John Brebbia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Keston Hiura.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hiura.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 10.
And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
No, that's low.
Rrpl, a 36-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 3. Drew Ellis.
So now to the plate, Drew Ellis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a ball 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brendan Bailey comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Valdez.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
As a look, now the pitch. Mark Payton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Whit Merrifield, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Chris Cutliff. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Roughriders move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sir Anthony Dominguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brandon Castro was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brandon Bailey earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
good.